Welcome back, guys, to Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations, where a horrible sight is before us, with a rubbing of oil all over him. Oh, he's become the nervous wreck. As we continue on our new day of investigation. We've already some info gained and some possible evidence, items for the court record. What else will we see as we think there's a loan shark mystery going on? There, oh oui, that feels so good. Oh la la, excusez-moi, monsieur. My eyes! Your eyes, if you have trouble with your eyes, who needs this? La oil of sandalwood. Isn't that just the leftovers of what you were just using? Plus, when it's sting, I don't know. Très bien, how is it doing? Obviously not well. You don't exactly have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong? No, you are right, monsieur, but perhaps that is the perfect time for you to visit me, no? That way I can give you my undivided attention and cook for you la dish supreme. Putting on a brave face, huh? That's what girls do, Nick. But you are right, business is very difficult these days. Perhaps the name is the problem. People do not understand it. They think it is Trey. I just want people to think that my restaurant was exclusive. But they think we should serve fast food on cheap plastic trays. Nick, that's the kind of thing that can make a girl cry. Have you forgotten that Mr. Armstrong is a man, Mayor? But this restaurant is my life. It is everything to me. I will defend it to la finale. No one will take it from me. Okay then. Well, you obviously are, but you're doing it via loans, aren't you? So, who was that woman you were just talking to? Oh la la, you saw that? Well, yes. Sorry. So, who was she? She looks so polite and graceful. Polite? Graceful? And she looks real mean and fires, right? I'll be back next month. Oui, naturellement, I will be waiting for you. It's nice for a recap of the last episode. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid that might get a little hot around here. Arson, by the sound of that? No, I will have everything ready, I promise. Now that I think about it. Hey, Mayor, I think it's pretty clear what kind of conversation they were having. You think so? Well then, let's show him that piece of evidence and see what happens. Oh, really? Yeah. Because we know he's got a loan. And that was what the lottery debt could have cancelled out. So long as that paper exists, I am but a delightful angel with the broken wings. An angel, huh? Doesn't bode well when you think about it. Oui, they kept harassing me month after month. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them. Help them? With what? Mais bien sûr, if I did not owe them the money, I would have refused. But my hands were tied. Please, what did you agree to help them with? No, I cannot say. If I tell you that woman, she will slice me up and eat me with this salad garnish. Oh, I hope it doesn't mean they'll literally be sliced up and served with garnish. I'm gonna guess that woman has something to do with your loan contract, am I right? Ah! Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about that woman. Okay, must be talk option now. No? Okay, maybe there was. I just replaced something else. The woman who was here earlier, I take it that she's, Why as it comes to this? What a tragedy! Suddenly I find myself so deep in the debt. It is a sign of the bad world we live in, huh? No, I'd say it's more of a sign of the bad culinary skills. The woman who was here, this skelly woman, she is from the loan office. Loan office? Is that where you borrowed $500,000 from? Oui, tender lender it is called. It does not seem so tender, but it likes its meat well done. Catchy name. Just hearing it makes me want to borrow some money. Please, you must not borrow from them if you must no more than $10. $10? Sounds like your whole monthly stipend, Mayor. Hey, I get a bit more than that, thank you very much. So Tender Lender is the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from her. I wonder if they've got anything to do with this case. Maybe. Tender Lender, tell me more. I am a weak woman. When I am upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to him loaning me the money, I have to pay back $500,000 now. I'm like his slave. I have to do everything that he tells me. Who's this he? Le Tiger. Tiger. The tiger? Oui, he is the manager of the tender lender, a terrifying man, the big city mobster. When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling and his voice is ringing in my ears for 3 days. As soon as I hear the noise of that battered old scooter he rides, I start to cry. A big city mobster who rides a battered old scooter? Does this guy resemble me by any chance? Oh, no. This man has a presence, a most formidable personality. Although, oui, he does have the spiky hair, just like you. Oui, there is a resemblance there, I suppose. It's just defined by your hair like Shinpachi's glasses. Sounds like this loan officer's worth checking out after all. And I found my imposture. If you want to visit the tender lender, it is just beyond Vitamin Square. Hey, Nick. If you need money, I can loan you some. As long as it's less than $3. Thanks for the offer. Just beyond Vitamin Square, huh? Vitamins indeed. Well, is there anything else to present this guy in order to get him to cough up some more information, I wonder? I mean, the gambling's quite interesting. I don't really know if there's anything more I could give. Can you tell me more about the apron? Why it was so messy? About this. Felicitations, me questicukse? Qu'est-ce que tu veux, I know. Qu'est-ce que tu sais? What does that mean? I don't actually know. Je ne comprends. Nick, don't just make something up. Say parlez-vous anglais. Alright then, let's move on. I make it up too, but it's not bad. Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. Okay, Gumshoes. We've got a big meeting starting in a bit. About Maggie's case, you mean? No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down the moment, so she's been pushed aside. Okay, well, see you later then. Bye. Really? Okay. What's the other big case? Oh, hello again. Music. And then they kiss. You better get going, detective, or you'll be late. Actually, I've kind of got a favor to ask. It's a big one. A favor? Yeah, it's for, Maggie, actually. I was kind of hoping you give this to her for me. What is it? It's a lunchbox. I got up early so I can make it. I've been real worried about her. She looked like she'd lost a lot of weight. Detective Gumshoe. How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on earth who could down this much meat. You think? I love weenies. I can't get enough of their tender juiciness. So will you give it her? It took me ages to make, so please say you will, pal. I can't exactly say no, can I? Right, we got Gumshoe's lunchbox. Probably tastes better than the gourmet food here. Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. Don't forget, okay? I'm counting you to give that to Maggie. It's got a message under it. Has it got a file? Has it got some keys? He's finally gone. Right, well, that said, I don't think there's much more I can examine here. Apart from the vase that's completely up. City man. Right, past Vitamin Square, is it? Well, we might bump into other... Oh, the scooter's here. I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo, do you? Maybe he went to buy another ton of birdseed. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here anyway. At least, not for now. Besides, any more seeds today and I'm liable to turn into a real phoenix. Indeed. The rebirth as we head to the Tender Lender on January 7th. This place gives us a real strange vibe, doesn't it? Yeah. Punch bag. What's that about? Win through compromise, you say? Looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. And that is, as they say, a very good thing. Welcome. Yep, we know who that is. Talk about a creepy voice. It makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. You're here to discuss a loan? No, not exactly. The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please. She's gone, just like that. I guess we'll just have to come back another time. But this is the perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick. Let's take a look around, okay? Do you think it'll be okay? Of course. No one will ever know. Coffee? Ah!
I'll leave it here for you to enjoy, quietly.
Yes, thank you.
Do not touch the desk, please.
Nick, let's get out of here. Now she wants to get out of here. Right, well, there's stuff to examine. Don't touch the desk, but let's examine the trash first of all. Oh no, someone's dropped the ashtray on the floor.
That's going to be a nightmare to clean up.
Yeah, it's all over the rug and everything.
I accidentally knocked over a real big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain. It was one of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal.
How'd you manage to knock one of those over? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy?
Oh hey, there's a book of matches here too.
Matches, huh? Places don't give those out much nowadays. Hey, wait a second.
What is it?
Look what's printed on its cover. It says Trebian. Indeed it does. So Trebian matches. Arsenal on its way? I do wonder. These matches could come in handy. We might be able to use them. Yeah, the pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out. Swing and a miss, Mayor. Swing and a miss. Well, obviously that is most interesting on the desk itself, but we'll check this first, which has had a hole kicked in it, or punched in it. What's this? It's a punching bag. What? No way! You wouldn't catch me walking around with a bag like that. What do you mean, walking around? The design's gross to start with, but it's way too heavy to be practical. And why is it called a punching bag? Don't people know messenger bags are in? I knew it. I was right before. Bag of Trebian. Paris fashion is more my thing. I really, really hope she's pulling my chain on this one. Indeed. Win through compromise. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. It must mean something if they took the trouble to frame it like that. Yeah, well, it still doesn't make any sense to me. Ah!
That's Tender Lender's guiding principle.
Oh?
Compromise the customer to win.
Oh, I see. How about you, Nick? Yeah, well, as long as we don't have to compromise my hair, I'd say we're okay. That's one slogan no business owner should ever explain to their customers. Ugh. Indeed. What's this little bit of rag here? Paper, maybe. Let's see. This round old thing is called a Deluma, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two and be more cultured, in case you're wondering. You mean you aren't making stuff up for a change? Ha! But you also didn't know that no matter what. He'll always write himself. Go on, Nick. Give him a good shove. I thought you were saying I didn't know that no matter what. Only if I feel like dying. Now this yellow thing. This is a Japanese chess piece. I think it's a king. For shogi, yeah. Not that I'm an expert or anything. I'm more of a reverse-eye person, you know. Assuming she knows what she's talking about. These aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they? Hey, indeed. There's a piece of paper sticking out from under here. What is it? A repair bill? Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? Scooter. 15,000 to replace a bumper and a light? That's insane! The car's registered to the Cadaverinis? Cadaverinis? That sounds like a horrible mob group. So it's not even the Tiger's car? Why would someone else's repair bill be in the Tiger's office? Because they're extorting, Yakuza style maybe. Some nice coats. Like Ric Flair's ones in the middle. Hey, look at this Persian style coat, it's so chic. Looks more like a pimp coat to me. Guess I haven't got an eye for fashion. Hey, look at this. This suit is the same colour as the one you wear, Nick. The same colour as my suit? Ah! Keep your voice down, Maya. Nick, you've got to take a look at this.
Some cake?
Ah!
I'll just leave it here for you.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Just wait here, quietly. Otherwise...
Sure.
Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said.
Yeah, sure.
I have my eye on you. Only so I can take care of you. Understand?
Ah, I'm scared, Nick. So? What were you getting so excited about before? Look on the lapel of this suit. That's a really fake attorney badge. Is the Tiger a lawyer? No way, look at this thing, it's made of paper. Right, we'll need that.
For some reason, your badge suddenly looks really cheap to me, Nick.
Why doesn't anyone recognize an obviously fake badge when they see one? Right, now it's time we've gone around the outside. It's time to hit the center. There's a CD player on the desk. The desk is so loud, it's a wonder you can hear it.
The lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the tiger's into. Have you finished the coffee?
Ah! Yes, thanks. It was lovely.
So, you drank it all?
Wait a second, we drank coffee from this lady? Yeah, indeed.
If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup.
That coffee, it was laced with something, I'm almost sure of it.
Nick, my stomach, it's killing me. Oh, wait. Maybe it was just the burger I ate for breakfast.
I sure hope so. We better take a look at that CD while we're still alive and have the chance. What the?
What? It's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claude the Tiger?
It's a demo CD. The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc in pen. MC Hammer? MC Bomber. Oh, that's the one, yeah. Whoops. Mistaken.
What?
This must be the CD Maggie told us about.
Let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal.
No way. That woman will make us drink more coffee if we do. Right, we took it. That's probably something that's worth more than 500 grand. Whoa! No, he's back. Whoa! Ah! He sounded like a car. That's what I was trying to go for. I don't know. Just got into it.
Come out from under the desk, Mayor.
What are you two snooping around my office for? Nothing. We were just... Whoa! My precious carpet. You've got ash on my rug. You're gonna wish your ugly feet never came through my door. It wasn't us. It was already like that. You just want to argue with me? Is that what you're doing? You think you can take me on? I'm gonna flatten you two like the pancakes and turn you into my new rugs. Changed his voice again, haven't I? Yeah. Ah!
Oh, Don Tigre, you're back.
Hack that voice. It's like evil seeping into your head through your ears.
I'm sorry, Don Tigre. I knocked over that ashtray earlier, and...
Has she got a death wish or what? Oh, right. Huh? Forget about it, Violetta. It's nodding. What? I ain't gonna get mad at you. You're too cute, you hear? That's so unfair.
Here, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan.
Phoenix Wright. Yes? You's either crazy or just plain stupid to chase after me. I worked so hard, but now you's gotta come and mess up my plan. So it was him. He's my phony. But I don't care. No one gets in my way. What? I mean, excuse me? You should have left the little girl at home, right? I have a few things I want to ask. No questions. This is the last time we meet.
Hack, wait! Please! That was pretty weak, Nick.
You waited until he was out of earshot before you shouted after him. Like you want to talk. I didn't hear you scream hold it either. Now I've got the accent going on.
The espresso.
Nah!
And cookies.
This woman is definitely not good for my heart. Now, what was it the tiger called her? Violetta? Now we can talk, can we? Well, that was crazy enough as is. Let's talk about the Tender Lender. So I'm kind of curious about your company, Tender Lender.
With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business, a conscientious rate of interest, and an attractive repayment policy.
Why did I get randomly American then? Sounded in my accent anyway, but I can't do accents anyway, so it's probably something completely different. Why do I get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well?
We will tenderly lend you what little bit extra here at Tender Lender.
Hey Nick, things are a bit tight for Ryan Co at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our card game for starters.
Why don't you take out a loan?
Would I like to take out a loan from a place like this? Not so much.
Tender lender is on your side.
So, let's say I'm late with my repayment. What happens then?
We give you more coffee. Strong coffee.
Right. I think I'd rather skip town.
Hey, just remember, I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well.
Okay, but you don't get what she means. She means killing us. Do you not know what happened with the coffee last time? She's baked a cookie. What's in that? What's in all the stuff she keeps making us imbibe? And the arson she threatens? She's quite a psychopathic one, that's for sure. Well, we'll learn more about Violetta and this place, Tender Lender, next episode. Join me then for more Phoenix Wright. Bye-bye.